Hi friends, it's Deborah here with Decorating with Deborah. And if this is your first time to my channel, I want to say welcome. And we would like if you would subscribe, you would like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you would hit the notification bell. What we want to do is take you along with us on our journey in our new home as we fix this 1969 Fixer Upper up. And we just kind of want to take you on a journey with us. So we're going to start here in our laundry room. Now, when we purchased this home, everything in it just about was brown. So we've only been here for 2 months, and me and my husband, Carrie, we're doing all of the renovations ourselves. So we just want to show you what we have done so far and just come along on our journey with us. So we're going to start out in the laundry room, and I want to just kind of show you, see all the walls here, everything was brown. Okay, the walls were brown, the cabinets were brown, and so we had to come in here and paint everything. So we'll just kind of start up here. These cabinets, these pulls right here, they're original to the house. And what we did is that every cabinet had these pulls on it. However, they were so cute that I just couldn't see getting rid of them. So what we did is that we painted them a chrome, and we just used that. And so we have a little bench here when you come in. We have a shoe rack over here, and we just kind of made that into a catch-all station. See the shoe rack on both sides when you come into the home. We had so much shelving. Let me see if I can pull out and show you the shelving. So much shelving in the house. When we came and when we looked at the house the first time, my husband knows how particular I am about everything, and he was like, "What do you think about this house?" And so he showed me a picture of it. And when he showed me the picture of the house, I said, well, if it looks like this, or showed me some pictures online, if it looks like this, I'll be willing to work with it. So we have our laundry station here. This what is it, a dryer. This dryer came with the home, and it has to be from the 90s or something like that. So anyway, we switched that out with our new washer and dryer. And this thing right here, nobody knew what it was when we came in. Remember, it's a 1969 home. It is a hot water heater. Yes, and this home is on well water, so all of this is new for me because I'm a city girl, and so seeing all of this has been very interesting. And so much cabinetry that this home came with. And we still are working on the floors. So these are the original floors, and when we came in and started painting, we were like, this is linoleum. We didn't care whether or not we got paint on them. So you're looking at paint dropped all over the floor, but this is something that we'll get to last. Whenever you're renovating, flooring is the last thing. And this is our laundry room. We did already replace a ceiling fan, or put a ceiling fan in here. And my husband, Kerry, wanted to be creative, so he put the brown and the white on the ceiling fans, but we'll talk about that later. But these are the original light fixtures, and I think they're really cute. And that's the color that everything was copper. That's the color that all of the pulls were, the handles were on the cabinets. And so whoever designed this house and constructed this house did an absolutely wonderful job. That's the reason why I told my husband that I can work with it, because it had good bones. Now moving here into the kitchen area. Now the kitchen also has these same brown cabinets And so we came in and we painted these cabinets, and we painted the countertop. The sink is still green. We're going to look at a DIY for that with the sink, and we're going to look at painting it white instead of replacing it right now. We installed this backsplash. Let me turn on the light, maybe it'll be a little bit better. We installed this backsplash here. This is a stick and peel backsplash. And over here, we're gonna install stick and peel backsplash there and on this side of the stove. And you're gonna see the before pictures, and you're gonna see that this was a green cooktop that was here, and we replaced it by a drop-in stove. And we have to put a second coat of paint on the cabinet. That's why this blue painter's tape is still here. And instead of replacing the hood, the green hood, as you can see, we just painted the hood right now. And the backsplash, we're gonna replace it with this. We got it from Home Depot. And this is a plastic like backsplash. And you can see that the green is still behind it. So that's another project for the future. But we just kind of had to cover it up because we didn't want to see it at this moment. And we're also going to replace the dishwasher. We have a dishwasher that's white, so we're going to keep along with the white appliances. You'll see in the original build that there was a refrigerator right in this corner, and we'll show you the before and the after. And when Kerry came in, he said we have to change this immediately. So he took out they had a cabinet at the top. He took out the cabinet and he removed the stove. And so he said that was closing in the kitchen too much. And I'll pan out and kind of show you how the kitchen looks now. He said that it was closing in the kitchen too much, so we took that out. And then what he did is that there was a range right here, not an oven right here. And so he took the oven out, and we were gonna initially tear all of this out. He took the oven out, and then he had a built-in space for a small, I think it's 23 cubic refrigerator. And so we installed that so that we can not have this small galley kitchen to be so closed in. So we actually installed that in the oven. And we don't do microwaves, but what we did is that we put here the little air fryer slash toaster slash oven in the cabinet above the refrigerator. And then we put a cabinet up here, which we still have to paint that edge. Let's see what else we did in here. We put in this lovely light fixture right above the sink. It is so adorable. Let me see if I turn off the light. Will it show better? Yes. That's the light fixture above the sink. And so I'm gonna change out that light to a more white light. I'm used to having a coffee bar, but because we don't have a lot of, or at least I hadn't figured it out yet, we just put the coffee bar here. And I guess let me show you, we changed out the light fixture. So the light fixture in that cute little light fixture there. So we changed that out. Let me see if I can get a better view from here. We changed out the light fixture. No, let me see. Nope. I don't know if I'm gonna get a better light, better view on it. So we changed it out to that. And this beautiful island. What we did is that when we moved into the house, this island was attached to, let's see if I can get a better view. The island was attached to the wall, and it was an extension of the shelf that where the refrigerator was. So you had the refrigerator over here, you had the refrigerator over here, and then you had the island attached to the wall. And the first thing Carrie said was that we're gonna remove this island and we're gonna detach it. So I was thinking that we would make the island with a larger top, but he convinced me to keep this curved top. I think it's kind of cute now that we've moved in and kind of renovated it and painted the top, the countertop. As you can see, all the countertops have been painted green. All the countertops have been painted gray in this Rust-Oleum paint, countertop paint, and we carried it over to this island. And so Carrie made the island such that he put wheels on it, and we can now move the island. So maybe I'll show you in another video where we move the island. So we have some of Carrie's bar stools on here, and that's another DIY project that we're gonna make. We're gonna make cushions for the bar stools, and so hopefully that'll bring it up to another level. And so we'll just show you a before and an after picture. Oh, and another thing I didn't tell you were about the floors. The same floors that were in the laundry room, linoleum, were all throughout the kitchen and the dining area. So we pulled that up, and then we are replacing it with this wood flooring. And initially I wanted the gray wood flooring, but we'll talk about this later. Carrie and I have a different aesthetic. So he likes earth tones, I like more neutrals, and I like lighter colors. So he showed me these floors and he asked me, what did I think? And I said, I don't like them. And then he was like, well, you know, they're a good price and so on and so forth, and they have a little gray in them, which they do. If you look at them real closely, there's a little gray tinge in them. And so he said, well, you know, this is what we're gonna get this. It's a good price and we're trying to do everything on a dime. And I said, okay, I agree. And so I looked it up, of course. Once you learn anything about me, I looked it up and I saw how do you match gray walls, because I didn't mention that. We did paint the walls. It's called Silver City Gray. It's a bare paint that you can find in Home Depot. And it's very close to the countertop color, but it's not exact. And so I found online what kind of colored floors would go with gray walls. So that's how we came up with, that's how I agreed to these walls. And these floors, and after he installed them, I absolutely loved them. Absolutely. They're light, just like I like, but they're earth tone. And so everything pulled together. Above the island, we installed this light fixture / fan. And this was from Home Depot, and it has the brushed nickel, and it is an indoor-outdoor fan, but I liked it because we were trying to keep the round light fixture motif. And so the fan has like a little flower type of pattern for the grill, which kind of matches with the flowers on the wall. And so it is lovely, 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 lovely. Now, moving along, we have this is the outside. As you can see, we put up curtains for right now. We're gonna change out this sliding door. And of course you can see there's Carrie's tools on the back where he's working. And we have this table here, little round table with the lovely round rug, which we carrying the round shape theme. And so I haven't figured out anything for the walls over here yet. So we'll do something for the walls. And I put my couch. We couldn't find anywhere else to put it, but I have this gray couch over here that we put in the dining area. And I just kind of stuck that cart there until we can figure out what we're gonna do in this corner. Then we have this big wall over here. It's nothing but a big gray wall, and we're gonna try to figure out what to do with it. Now, in this home, and then we have a pantry over here, which is really nice. We're not finished with it yet. So we're working on getting the pantry done. It's kind of organized, but it's not complete. And we also have to finish the floors in the pantry. The beautiful thing about these old school homes is that they have these doors, pocket doors. So let me show you the pocket door. Well, and of course everything, as we said, was painted or was wood. So we had to paint the pocket doors. And so this is a pocket door over here to the living room. And this is a pocket door over here to the laundry room. Just and this is a pocket door to the laundry room. Let's take a picture of it. Pocket door to the laundry room, pocket door to the living room. So next, let's go ahead and look at the living room. Now, of course, this is the living room. And this room has, we're trying to blend two aesthetics. That's what I like to say about this room. We're trying to blend Carrie's aesthetic and my aesthetic. So, we just, as we said, recently married, and he brought his furniture and I brought my furniture. And comment down below if you can tell whose furniture that you see in this picture. What furniture do you think belongs to Carrie, and what furniture do you think belonged to me? So we're in the process right now of trying to figure this out, trying to get the renovation going here in this room. But from where it came from, it has come from a very long way. And we just finished the floors, or at least finished putting the floors down yesterday or the day before. I think we completed them. We had to go around the perimeter, and we had to do the caulking over here. So we still have the caulking that we have left to do. And this is our living room. And interestingly enough, in these old school renovations, they didn't put the light. In these old school renovations, they didn't put the light in the middle of the, on the ceiling in the living room. They ran the lights along the wall. And of course, this gray is also the bare paint. So we took this color all throughout, except for where we left the wall, or we painted the walls a semi-gloss white. So we're gonna have to move this ceiling fan from the one side of the room into the middle of the room eventually. And we'll tell you something about this home and the history of this home later on in our vlog. And this is another piece of furniture that I brought from, well, if you couldn't tell, this is a piece of furniture that I brought. And it is an entertainment center that was in my bedroom, but I couldn't find, it didn't have room in the room where we are, or our new bedroom. So it's here in the living room temporarily until we do our bedroom renovations. Okay, we also, like I said, finished these floors. Aren't they pretty? Let me see if I can get it. Doesn't seem like it. Let me turn this way. These floors are so pretty. Maybe if I add a little better lighting in here. It's the outside. Okay, let's come in here. This is our project for today. We're working on, let me go this way. We're working on the hallway. And so we're working on laying down the floors in the hallway. This leads out to the dining area. And this is another pocket door that closes off the living room. So, the dining area. See if I can take you a nice little. In here. Now this is the guest bedroom. This bedroom was, it had a lot to be desired. We installed these vinyl flooring, and this was the first room that we moved into when we moved into the house, because we needed a room to move into. So we not renovated, but we painted and got this one together first. And with the bathroom, interestingly enough, very old school. It has the same little knobs. We painted the cabinets, and this linoleum top. It was, it had a lot to be desired. So what we did temporarily, just to try to make it look a little bit better, what we did is that we covered the top, the linoleum top, in a contact paper, a marble type contact paper. And so in these old school 1969 homes, let me back up, they have very small, and also we installed linoleum on the floor in this bathroom. It had carpet, black carpet, all throughout the living room, the hallway, the bathroom, the bedrooms, black carpet. I'll show it, it's still in the bedroom. And so anyway, this is what we had to do, because this was actually a door. And this door led into the place where the bathroom, the toilet is. And so it makes the bathroom so small, or it made the bathroom so small that you felt claustrophobic. Unfortunately, it is so small, it's hard to even get it on the bathroom. So this is what we had to do with the bathroom. until we can figure out something else. So let me see if I can bring, and they had these lights for some reason in the bathroom, fluorescent shop lights, and so it's a something, a work in progress. I don't want to get here, and so we kind of just did what we could to kind of make it kind of nice. And then here we brought the curtains all the way up, a little short curtain, and we took out the shower, we took out the door, the shower door. This room is so small, literally you can't even take a picture in here. And so we put in shower curtains. But we still do have a nice yellow tub. And this is also the same paint. And up here, isn't that horrible? So we're gonna be removing that. But it's probably from, if you look at it closely, it's probably from 1969. So that's that little corner. Have my lovely pictures laid today. Here in the bathroom. All right, so next we have my office. This is the black carpet I was talking about. So in my office, we are gonna have an organization video. We're gonna have a DIY video. We're trying to determine, we were gonna make this, open this or close this closet up and turn it into a walk-in closet for the master bedroom. But we're not sure yet if we're gonna keep it or not. So we'll have lots to do. I have stuff that is still yet unpacked. It has a door here, actually to the outside for the office. Let's see if we can get. Okay, and that's my desk. My shelf. It is a hot mess in here, a hot mess. And this leads out to a nice patio on the outside. Okay, now, and this is the other side of the room. And who can tell what item in this room is mine and what item is Carrie's? Now this is the master bedroom. We still have this carpet that has to come up, and I think that we may replace it with carpet. Now the thing about this is that in this bedroom, it is made like a hotel room, which is something that, let me see if I can get this color together here. It's so bright. Okay, that may be more of a real, okay, there we go. So anyway, this closet, it was missing a door when we moved in. It's still missing a door, it's in the shed. But behind that piece of wood, we had opened up the door. Open up the wall. So anyway, we're deciding what we're gonna do. This is, I put in some, these are such pretty curtains. They're like linen curtain. Still need to put up, let's see, isn't that pretty? A linen curtain, and look at those curtain rods, yeah. So we put that up, and so this is the bedroom part of this bedroom. And we still have the old ceiling fan. And so we have to change the carpet out. I have pictures for both sides over the lamps. Here we have another dresser, chair. That's the pictures. See if I can get them. Those are the pictures down there that we're gonna put up. That's my girl over there. Oh, I just love her. I love her. So she'll go up. I don't know on the resolution. So she'll go up somewhere. Now, this is the part of the bedroom that looks like a hotel. So open up from the bedroom into the bathroom. Isn't that absolutely just, I don't know. Okay, so there's a second closet over here. I'm assuming they thought this was for the men's. So we're not sure what we're gonna do with that. I really would like to get some ideas about how we can, I don't know, figure this whole bathroom out. We're looking at putting in a wall right here. Let me see if I can show. We're looking at putting a wall from the closet to the bathroom and just closing it up and making it a bathroom with a sliding pocket door, or either just some type of door, maybe even a barn door, I'm not sure. And so anyway, this a green sink, and this is that old school linoleum that was in the other bathroom that I covered up with contact paper. But I think what we're gonna do is that we're gonna change this whole cabinet out, this whole vanity out, and we're going to and see, that's the lights that they have over there. And then we're going to change everything out. Now, like I was saying, the bathrooms. Let me see if I can. The bathroom. Another itty bitty, little bitty bathroom that when you literally close the door, the door hits your knees. I'm not exactly sure what's up with that, but this is the master bath. And we got some gray curtains. Once again, that ugly eyesore, but it works. That's the crazy thing about it. It heats very well. We brought the curtains to the ceiling, put in blinds behind it to give this little space some kind of character. We put this, a little shelf, we installed that, put a little rack, and this is also a green bathtub. So that is a project that we have that we will be working on. So there you have it. We have a lot of work that we have to do for this 1959 fixer-upper. So if you have any comments or any thoughts about how we could make our little piece of heaven, especially with things like bathrooms, how could we expand those out? Ideas about combining two aesthetics. What are your thoughts on that? About how do you combine two aesthetics? Oh, we did also change out that light fixture there, and we still have to paint on the ceiling. So it's a lot of work. And we would love to have you all come along on our journey to become one as we renew our home. And we call her Mary Magdalene. And I will at some point tell you why we've given her the name of Mary Magdalene. She has a very notorious past, and we were willing to, come in and reform her into something respectable. Until next time, please, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. As we go through, we're going to do these renovations. We're going to, of course, have DIY projects, as you saw. And we will also talk about cooking and a little lifestyle. And we thank you for coming to join us today along this journey as we make our house a home. See you on the next video. This is Deborah saying goodbye.